Hello, welcome to my channel. It is adventure time, although at the moment I am not having much of an adventure. I am day hiking to a lake that I haven't been to in many years. I've never day hiked to it before. I've always backpacked, simply because it's such a royal pain to get to. I kind of forgot just how bad it is to get to it. So I'm actually about halfway down my hike. Hindsight was not wise to come by myself because it's sketchy. It's in a burn, several miles of just steep burn, and I've already eaten it a couple of times, and it's just loose boulders, so it's pretty bad. So anyways, the lake I'm going to is not fast fishing. I have caught some big fish. For where I'm at, some really big fish. In fact, I caught one of my biggest fish of all time up this lake many years ago. It has some fatties. So I'm hoping it's gonna pay off, because yeah, it's kind of kicking my butt just for the D-Max. So anyways, glad you're tagging along. Hopefully I make it there in one piece and we'll catch some fish. Let's go. Well, I have made it. That sucked, not gonna lie, that really sucked. Oh my gosh, I am so very much not looking forward to the hike out. I basically have about 2 hours where I can fish before I gotta head out, because traffic was always kind of here. Oh well, I made it. Hopefully we were blessed with some good fish. Let's get going. I'm tired. For eccentric, I'm starting off with a balanced minnow and my sonar sink 25 gold, whatever it is. Down deep. There's not a lot of fish in this lake, so I want something flashy to get some attraction. So that's what I'm starting off with in my other pole. In my radiant, I'm starting off with just a beetle with a little orange hot spot so I can see it, and with a little balance proof leeches that drop underneath that. But I'm gonna start fishing with my eccentric first. So here's crossing our fingers, hoping we get into some fish. Yep. Here we go. Here's hoping. I haven't been here in a long time, but I caught some truly big brook trout out of here in the past. It always sucked getting here, but never that bad. That really was not fun. Fish on. Not a huge fish. Not the generation I'm after, but first fish of the trip. Little brook trout. On a balanced minnow. And you can gulp that too. I'll take it. Come here. Oh, man. Yep. I'm looking for the generation that should be 3 years older than this. That's what I'm hoping. Small way, thank you. Fish number one. Missed another one, but it did not feel big. Felt about the same size. Which is not the size I am looking for. I mean, I'll take it. Better than nothing, but I want to catch one of the mega fatties. Oh, I thought I just hooked a mega fatty. Nope. That's when I pulled up. Well, first I thought stagnant, it was slowly cut. I was like, oh man, I think I got a good one. Nope. One of these guys. A rock slide going up there on the other side. I was like, what is that noise? I should probably start stripping so I don't catch the bottom. You probably hear it, I can see it, but that far away you probably can't see it in the camera. Another fish on, not terribly huge, but bigger than the last one. In fact, oh man, my line is a disaster right now. Too much line out. And that's a good brook trout. Ah, and he got out. Gosh dang it. We'll see if the one actually sticks. Definitely a nicer fish. It's fighting pretty good. On the sink. Yeah, this is a good brook trout. Not like the ones at all, but it's still very nice. Yeah, that's a good brook trout. Not what I was hoping to find, honestly, but it's a good one. Pretty. That's a nice brook trout for up here. I don't know, maybe it's got to be a different generation, because the ones out there should be about 5 years old. There's no way that's the generation we want. That's got to be a 3-year-old. I'm looking for some 5-year-old fish, but I'll take it. Yeah, that hike was not worth that size, but oh well, better than nothing, right? Let's let him go. Gotta go. Slowly, buddy. Try. You're trying. Good job. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was hoping to find some bigger fish. It was a decent one, but nowhere near as big nor the mass that I've caught out of here in the past. So maybe some of the bigger ones are in here. There we go. Sink, sink, sink. You're certainly getting lots of takes from the little guys. You can instantly tell. I think the hook's a little too big for them. I might throw on a mega orange scad. Fish on. I think he's just a little guy. It was pretty deep. I know, that's a decent one. Yeah, that's actually a nice one. Well, it's a lot nicer. Yeah, it's the same as that other generation. So I don't know. Maybe it's because it burned around here. The mass is just not there. I mean, it's been quite. Hey, that's actually a nice brook trout, but they were very chunky in the past. Oh, there you go. Balance minnow. There, buddy. In the net you go. Let's go over here. Yeah, just about like that last one. Pretty, but not huge. Yeah, actually, no. Not very well built at all. I mean, it's pretty, but yeah, last time I was here they were all fat, everything I caught, so I don't know, maybe it's the fire. I have no idea, but that's not what this lake used to pump out. I'm so happy with it anyway. Let's let him go. Oh, hey, buddy. Thank you. Move to the other end of the lake. Just for the heck of it. I'm having fun. I'm getting lots of bumps from little fish. Had a few on of the nicer ones, but I've not seen what I'm looking for. Like, if I had known this was the quality I was going to get for the hike, there's no way in hell I would have done it. Heck. I mean, so, yeah. Because that hike was pure hell. It was bad. So, yeah, well. I do love it up here, so I guess beat staying at home. Takes when it's sinking, because I go for my first strip and there'll be one on, but it doesn't stick. I'm guessing it's a smaller fish. I am missing a lot of fish on that balanced minnow. I'm assuming it's just the smaller fish, but like every few casts I'm getting a whack. So I've switched. I threw on a mega orange scad. See if I can catch a few on that. It's been a go-to for brook trout over the years for me, so we'll give it a try. Fish on the mega orange scad. He's just one of the little guys. Yeah, I'll take it though. It's still fun. Hey, buddy. One's caught on my camera. Guy, but it makes for a good time, right? Weird places in the world, so it works out. All right, buddy. So, buddy, thank you. I haven't thrown the beetle out at all, because the only surface action I've seen has been way out far. Better take pretty close out. Mega orange scud. Yeah, that's like candy to brook trout. They love it. Ready? That's pretty. I'm having fun. Yeah, I wish I was finding the mega brookies that have been in here in the past, but still makes for a good time. Yeah, with the mega orange scud, you strip pretty fast. It's like about how fast I usually do it. Oh, had a bump. Too bad I didn't have my camera on for that. I went to pull this up, and one jumped out of the water as I was pulling it out. Went about 6 inches out of the water. Pretty dope. It would have made good video, but my camera was not on. So oh well. This fish hammered it. Hammered the scud. Fortunately, I am wrapped all over my everything. Of course. Come on, get go! My bear spray. And now the end of my pole. Disaster time. Mega orange scud. Yeah, this one's fat. See, okay. There's a huge difference between that one and the other ones I cut. That's the norm for this lake. Only if you catch it right, like far, bigger, but like chunky like that. Caught this chunky one, not terribly long, but he's the healthy like almost every fish used to be, like just fat like that. Mega orange scud. Yeah, this guy, not terribly, not long, but like it's fat. See how fat that is? That's how every fish in here used to be. When you catch some that were upwards of 20 plus inches long. So, yeah, I'm happy with that guy, but haven't found any of the old ones. So it's weird how this one's so fat and the other ones have been like skinny. But anyway, let's let him go. Hey buddy, thank you. I love brook trout. Take it on the sink. Just letting the sink, and I was like, I can feel pressure on my line. Pretty brook trout. This one's not very. This one's kind of skinny, like the majority of the ones I've caught. There, dude. Pretty one though. Yeah, he's weird. Another one that's got skinny tail, bigger head. Anyway, buddy, thank you. Oh, yeah. Probably stayed longer than I probably should have. Probably fished for another 10 minutes in bail since it took me far longer to get here than I expected. Deep. Took it deep. Oh, wrong strip. Healthy one. About halfway in between the last two as far as thickness. Let this guy go. Friendly enough to kind of have to take my mega orange scud. Shut 1 second, dude. You hold still for 1 second and you get to go free. Thank you. Stay away or stay under the rock. take after take on the Mega Orange Scud. 3 casts in a row that I had bumps, or 2 bumps in this guy. All tangled up. Got one more fish and then I got a bail. The scuds usually get in the upper lip. This guy got right in the lower. So anyway, buddy, thank you. I'm getting quite a few takes with this just while it's sinking. The norm with the Mega Orange Scud is fish deep and strip fast. I think I had 4 hit it just when it's sinking though. And this guy took it right at the surface. Getting ready to pull it out and cast again. It's a good, pretty one. Yeah, did one more after this. This one's a healthy one again. Because that was pretty much just 2 casts later. Fun. I just wish just a little like they were in the past as far as size wise. I mean, they're decent for sure. Yeah, that's a solid one. I forgot that guy. Already make it once good. The Rich Ossoff masterpiece. Alright, thank you, buddy. Alright, one more fish. Alright. One last fish. Another fish on the sink. This is gonna be it, because I got a long hike ahead of me. It's caught on everything, of course. It's caught on. There we go. Well, that was fun. Didn't find any huge fish. I found some decent ones, as you saw, but geez, 15 years ago, I caught 2 that were just, you wouldn't have thought they came out of this range. But this lake is not easy to get to, and I don't even know when the next time I'll come back, because that sucked so bad. Not looking forward to the hike out. Still a little nervous about it, because downhill's a lot sketchier than uphill, and it's mega steep. Alright, one last fish on the Mega Orange Scud. Thank you so much, buddy. Well, that was fun. You my wife. Don't want to be that guy. Retrieve. Squeezing some water. Well, that is it. I am certainly not looking forward to what has to come next, because holy crap, that sucks so bad getting in here. So hopefully I make it out okay. I probably will. Just have to take it slow. I'm bashing me some walking sticks. Figured with a day pack I wouldn't need any, but it was bad. It's gonna be harder going downhill than up. So I should have started heading out like an hour and a half ago. So I'll have to try to bust it to make it back before it gets dark. Oh well, I got into some fish. It was fun. I didn't catch the size I was hoping for, but overall I had fun. So anyway, let's get going. I got miles to go through just crap, so let's go. Yeah, not gonna lie, this isn't fun. It kind of sucks. But I don't have a choice. I gotta get up over that. Well, I stopped filming after that point because I kind of got stressed out. In fact, filming became the last thing on my mind, because I got about halfway back to my four-wheeler and I came across another rock slide that was not there on the way in, and I was crossing it, and every rock was loose, and I jumped down onto a boulder the size of a Volkswagen, the size of a rock that you would not expect to move, and it rolled on me, and fortunately I fell off the back instead of the front, or you would not be seeing this video. And luckily I didn't really get too hurt. I was hurt, but I was okay. And at that point I decided it wasn't worth it to go back that route, so
I ended up hiking one drawback and going all the way down the mountain until I hit a road, and went up the road and was hoping to find a camp that had a four-wheeler or an ATV or a side-by-side that could take me back up the mountain. And camp after camp had nothing. Found one camp that had a side-by-side, but there was no one there. I ended up hiking or getting all the way back to my truck, which is a long ways. And by dumb luck, there was a camp across the street that had a four-seater Can-Am Maverick. And I talked to a guy by the name of Todd Smart, who was an absolute stud, and he drove me back up to my four-wheeler. And it took 45 minutes to get there in one of those. So that would tell you how far I would have had to hike to get back to my four-wheeler. So anyways, Todd, if you're watching this, you were an absolute stud. Thank you so much for helping me out, because I was exhausted at that point. I was spent. And I mean, I would have been hiking in the dark because it was already getting dark. So anyways, I made it out. Caught quite a few fish, not the size of the fish I was hoping to find for that nightmare of a hike. So I don't know if I'll ever go back. It was kind of a pain, but it is backpacking season, so I've already been on several trips. I'm several videos behind, so I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more content. Thanks for watching.